Abhishek Goenka, founder and CEO of India Forex Advisors, joins in. Abhishek, what's going on? What's driving the currency? Is it pure dollar weakness or is it strength in the local currency that's taken the rupee to a 5-month high?
I think it's more of the dollar weakness which is prevailing in the market. And Asian currencies like Indian rupee are getting benefited. When you talk about the rupee fundamentals, of course, it's been a favorite carry trade currency last year. But I think now, since we have concerns on the fiscal tax collection, 10-year yield is going up, and other concerns which are plaguing the Indian market, I think the downside is still there, but we may not see a very big move in the rupee. 63.50 odd levels are very important supports which the market is watching. In the higher end, I think 64 plus levels is where the exporters would again start coming in and start selling aggressively. There's still a sell on rallies, but the downside is limited. It's just nothing that needs to be panicked about.
Abhishek, but you've got a hike, or rather the hike that's now behind us with the Federal Reserve. We've got a couple of more rate hikes coming in from the Fed as we go into 2018. All of that is going to cap the gains of the local currency, right, on back of the rate differential?
Yeah, of course, that's something that is expected in the market. Of course, the rate hike trajectory is 3 or more next year. But, what is happening is the US dollar is not getting strong because the US numbers are not so good vis-a-vis the euro numbers. That's the reason the dollar index is holding weak. And the simple reason is the market was ahead of the curve when it was the US dollar in terms of rate hike. Whereas in terms of euro, the market was not expecting this kind of recovery. The numbers and overall growth in the eurozone. So because of that, the dollar index has taken a beating. So until unless we see a significant trend change in the dollar index, I would not say that is something which is going to have a significant bearing on the rupee's direction. Until unless we see at least 5 to 7% change in the US dollar trend. I think till the time the index is weak, I would not see a significant change in the rupee's direction. Of course, the local factors will play a significant role because now the market is watching the economic numbers in India in 2018 very, very closely. So if we see a sudden dip in the numbers, I think rupee will get sold off.
Right. Thanks, sir. Abhishek. Good talking to you this morning. That's the view coming in the dollar-rupee pair. Remember, the gains in the local currency could potentially be capped on back of the rate differential or rather rate hikes coming from the Federal Reserve. But the dollar has been looking relatively weak on back of low volumes. Remember, most of your global currency markets were closed yesterday on back of which the dollar index continued to see a slide in trade. Well, data as well coming from the US has not been very